Frostpunk. Can I just say, gonna have a late start today. Well, not late start today, but wake on a late start to work. Due to the fact that well, they're doing me on a Wednesday, man, and I'm just sitting here being like, what the heck? I would like a full working week, but I guess then again, a half working week is also pretty nice. What you may call it. So we still got 2 more days. 2 more days before we return to regular schedule and wake up. Go back to society, man. Oh, hello, lass. What you been up to these days? I guess you've been up to college. Well, once you finish college, then you get to experience society. Is all I gotta say. Oh, you're in the mid-season break. Yeah, I mean college. There's not many sickos who do like all 4 seasons at least. Even I was like, yeah, a little break here and there is always pretty useful. Oop. But now I'm going back. He's going back to society. Snap back to reality. Workers me. I think I need 9, 4. It's done? What do you mean it's done? I think I read up to like chapter 200. And then as the classic goes, you gotta wait until it's done. Apparently, it's done. I still need to finish solo leveling, man. I've been meaning to finish that, and then I forgot. Especially since now it has Ragnarok, which I don't even know how that's even possible, considering the fact that the guy he's gone, son. He's left from the mortal plane. And ended up what? All right, well, I'm gonna have to go read that. Okay, since it's only 2 chapters, I think I'm gonna have to go read that. But that's crazy though, because it was setting up like from what I was recalling, the the invincible guy. Okay, this is spoilers, but it was like this guy is the grand mastermind of everything, yada yada. No, everybody's gonna die. It's just how they're gonna die is the real question. Oh, it's one of those things where like they prematurely nut. Oh no, no. Well, we might as well finish it. You started it, you might as well finish it. Alright, make sure to build 110. No, don't spoil. I'm gonna read it. I'm already like 98% of the way there, you sicko. You sick little freak. Why would I want that to be spoiled? End of shift. Go rest all you can. I'll read it tonight, probably. It says it's only 2 chapters. That's gonna be like a very short read, to say the least. Something here. Peace. I stop at usually when I read manhwa, those type of stuff. I usually stop at 100 chapter intervals. So wait, caught. I just wait until 100 chapters get released. It could be a year from now, it could be 2 years from now. Who knows, man? It's usually just a year, give or take. And usually there's a lot of stuff in between that you read. All right, delete that. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what I'm missing. Is it Hunter's Hut? Did we agree to get food early? I think that's what one of our consensus was. Due to the fact that we're gonna lack food, and homie's gonna need food. Oh my god, a D&D session. Let's go. I want 10 children here, 5 children here. I want 3 engineers here. And then Or sorcerer. What the hell? Who are you? No mage or sorcerer? What? So what kind of priest are we talking about? An actual priest or a late priest? AKA known as a necromancer. I want to heal you. I'm gonna heal you late though. Oh, go get me food, dog. Almost gotta eat. Adaptation. Emergency shift me.
Hear me.
Oh.
New law in the city.
Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I was like, how come we feel like I have extra wood? That's never the case. And then, oh yeah, I need to construct that, don't I? He did not beat the allegation. Don't get it twisted, son. You will not beat the allegation. Cool. Oh, 10, 10. Okay. And you will not betray your own goddess now, would you? Would you? Oh my god, bro. Where's the loyalty, brother? What the fuck? Oh wait. Oh fuck. Hey, I can still shut it down for a couple hours, just save a little bit of coal. Alright, turn it back on. You know what this reminds me of? Conan Exile. There's like a character that is like a... Well, there's a god where it's like both life and death. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. Dual Divinity is Pog, but it seems kind of heretical. We might have to label this guy as a goddamn heretic, brother.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna turn off the thing at 5 a.m. Okay. I guess. Honestly, I'm just saying, probably deserve. Alright, wait, it's 6 a.m. Turning off the gas. Sorry, kids. We're gonna have the penny pinch every single penny. Every single penny that you know and love, I'm gonna have to pinch it. Oh, you know, make a super. Oh, it's not time.
Work time.
We don't need hope. Hope is for losers.
New law. A new law has passed.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense. How can you raise someone? I guess it's like resurrection. I don't know. I haven't played D&D. I feel like the easiest gateway to get into D&D these days would be probably Boulder Gate, right? Because Boulder Gate works off with a similar framework. Oh, stop being such a fucking baby. Oh, the generator is down. Anyways, we don't need coal. Oh, I mean, we need coal, but we don't need that many coal. We need wood. Well, we played Divinity, but I feel like Divinity wasn't really, you know, it's not really that type of game. At least that's. I feel like Boulder is definitely more closer related to say these things. One thing about Divinity though that I did not really like, but apparently it's fixed in Boulder, is the equipment shortage. I've always felt like the game did not give you enough equipment. I don't know why the game want to shaft you so bad in terms of equipment, but it was a pain in the ass, man. When you have to fight an enemy and they have like all these cool equipment, meanwhile you have like a skirt and a stick, and it's just like, what the fuck is this bullshit, man? This guy got a heroic sword. Meanwhile, I get jack shit, and after I kill him, all he gives me is just randomized loot. That shit pisses me off, man. Because I'm just walking around basically butt ass naked. No armor, no nothing. Which make no fucking sense. Because again, you know, like your dudes, they're strapped. Okay, we only need 5 steel from this. You're gonna work overtime. Everybody's gonna work overtime. You get overtime. You get overtime. We all get overtime. And then no one says yay because no one wants to work overtime. Honestly, Boulder Gate is another game that I was intending to pick up, but then I never got around to pick it up. Actually, he's still on sale. Now that we have a job. Or hopefully, I don't know yet. I mean, I'm still waiting for them to call me up. Apparently, it was supposed to be Monday, and then now they're pushing it to Wednesday. So I'm like, please, man, I need this. And it sounds like you're also desperate too. So you know, like, too desperate makes it right, right? Oh no, the sale ended. No, it's okay. I guess we could do some Path of Exile. A path? No, not Path of Exile. What is it called again? Kingmaker? Something like that. December 19th. Okay, okay. Never mind. Let's go. Cause we played Divinity and I enjoy my time with Divinity. I thought it was a fun time. Um The only thing with this type of game is that it takes a long ass time. Work overtime. It's 5 a.m. Sorry, kids, no more gas. No. Can you please let my son? Motherfucker needs to contribute to society.
People, there's plenty to do.
Honestly, dude, fuck coal. I want wood. Yeah, because we gotta hit the wood. We gotta hit the wood requirement by tonight. What's my unhappiness like right now? People are not unhappy. You have to make a choice. Is it really a choice?
Hear me. New law in the city.
I have no idea what the hell ring is. What the fuck is ring? Ring ring. Ding a ding a ding. Oh. You don't have outing ring, dog? What? I mean, honestly though, both of them are nice, right? I am stupid. Oh my fucking god, I'm stupid. Oh. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I built the wrong thing. Do we have to restart though? That's the real question. I'm not entirely sure. Ah, we fucked up. I mean, we're not gonna recover. What do you mean legally no? What does that even mean? I mean, I feel like they're both good. I already have outing, so you know, like really, it's just Motorcade that really needs to be added to the collection.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
You're a menace. You know that? Especially since you can afford it. I get it if you can't afford it, but if you can't afford it, you know, support the love first, brother. They make good games. Especially Illyrian. I think that's what they're called, right? Since, you know, like they don't try to nickel and dime everybody. And they actually release a complete game, which is fucking crazy. I like how, by the way, in this day and age, releasing a complete game is like the most craziest thing that can happen, dog. Oh, truly, how the gaming community has fallen. I guess then again, like even a complete game, I guess. I mean, you can get like a winter job or a summer job, like. Wait, don't you have a part-time, or not part-time, but like a side gig or something? Damn. Oh wait, we gotta turn on the generator. Ah, you lucky I'm not gonna pinch those generators. Delay gathering post. Because I need to build a hunter's hut. And housing. Oh. For me, my gaming budget is, well, I mean, like, probably, I wouldn't say one game a year, because, what do you call it? I do have Humble, and I do have Epic, and, you know, they provide me with, not free games, but very low-cost game. Humble, I mean, technically, I can reject it if I feel like, you know, the bundle is not worth it, which I always think is a good feature. You're not forced to grab a bundle that you don't want. We want this thing to be maxed when the steel pile is still in play. And then after the steel is done, we then want to go grab this pile.
New law. A new law has passed.
God hate. God. What do you call it? I guess it makes sense for me to wait till the first paycheck comes in before we, you know, make any financial decisions here. I'm just so glad that we're out of soup rations, okay? No more soup. We're gonna have real food. Just like a standard meal. Are you crazy, brother? No one can afford that, man. What the hell? Alright, it's 6 a.m. No more gas. Sorry, kids. Sorry, kids. You're gonna have to suffer. I'm the Joker. Oh no, our heating is broken! Nah, we should have get the resource thing early, man. I'm stupid. But yeah, why would I buy a vehicle? You really gotta have to sell me on this because I I don't see the point of buying a vehicle. Okay, fine. I'll turn on the heat. People these days. People these days. They feel entitled to have heat. Can you believe it? I can't believe it, dog. Back in my day, we had to deal with the cold.
Hear me. New law in the city.
All right, once this steel thing clears, I want to send these guys over to here to start wood collecting because we're gonna need wood. I'm gonna take two kids, and then have them cook. Nah. Nobody gets a day off, okay? Everybody works. Everybody contributes to society. Society, me.
Brace yourselves. Cold
Alright, 7 a.m. No more heating, kids.
work time. Get moving. Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Swear to God, these little bitches says they're gonna go eat. I'm reporting them to the authorities because they don't eat. They don't eat.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
It is in our best interest to get the second hospital up and running, though. That shit's non-negotiable. Make sure everybody works overtime. Overtime. You get to work overtime, and you get to work overtime. Make sure they have the doctors fill out. Patient, 16 hours. That's not good. That's actually very bad. Oh my god. I'm gonna need to open up another health clinic. Shit!
Work time. Get moving. New law. A new law has passed.
Honestly, I don't think we gotta pass radical treatment, honestly. It's not doesn't seem like a very great play. God. This is what you get for pushing your people to the absolute breaking point. I mean, this scenario requires you to be very... I feel like it requires you to be very specific with how you open.
Hear me. New law in the city.
We do know we need soup. I want extended shift too, honestly. But we might delay extended shift just to get radical treatment and overcrowding first. Just because I know I'm gonna need that in order to hit like our resource quotas. Oh shit, whoops.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Okay, fuck food day number 1. Go get... There's a couple of resources that must be given, to say the least of thing. Yeah. Fuck food straight from the underground. No one needs food, Hobie. We're gonna focus heavily on resources right now. What do I do with my 100k channel? I don't know, man. Smoke it? Why do people want to burn channel points so badly? everybody out here trying to get rid of their channel points. What's wrong with my channel points, yo? Huh? You got something to say to me, huh? Realistically speaking, we only need 2 people to be cooking. We're gonna soup, radical treatment, overcrowding. No, emergency shift.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Shit. Okay, 1 tech lab. We're gonna need enough wood for 2 housing.
The work shift starts.
And then the rest of the wood is gonna go towards food. Start the beacon early. We could build a shelter during the night. The food needs to get processed like now. Sorry, kid. Any excess wood we get now, make sure that these guys are working on the huts first. Forgot to turn off the fuel. Whoops.
Work day ends. It's off time.
I need soup. I need soup.
New law. A new law has passed.
And then that would be enough housing for everybody. Hopefully that will also reduce the amount of sick people too. We'll do 7 a.m. 7 a.m. We'll cut off the power. Actually, we'll wait till after the freeze.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Okay, now we cut off the power.
Work time. Get moving.
Okay, next time we'll wait. We'll wait till the time passes. Fuck me, man. Okay, radical treatment into overcrowding. That we have enough medical bays for everybody. We just can't afford people to get super ill, because if they get super ill, they're gonna drag down the entire medical system down with them.
Hear me. Hear me. New law in the city. End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Okay, we're on top of the sick people, and then once these guys are finished collecting these wood, I'll send 5 over here and then 5 over to get more wood, because we just need more wood, because more wood equals more power equals more wood. Ideally, I want 2 collectors of wood, honestly. Okay, you found God. Fuck. Ooh.
Work time. Get back to work.
Everybody who needs a home has a home. Which is not a fully transformed vampire. That's my fully empire. Okay. Okay.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
We. I still can't believe your god is chill with that. I feel like, I don't know, man. God's more petty, you know? They'll be like, oh, wait, you're doing what? I would like more efficiency on my hospitals. I feel like this is basically the same speed as how we get things done, but don't worry about it. Where's my worker? I guess, yeah, you do pay like double the penalties, so yeah. Okay, we need at least 4. I need these to be at least 100% so that we clear out all the sick people on a timely manner, man. Sick people is the bane of my existence. Sick people makes the world become a sugar. You guys are goddamn fiends! Okay.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Ah, every time, man. Every fucking time. I need soup. If we focus on healthcare, there's always gonna be another problem. And fuck! Oh, this game's impossible. Well, in good news, my healthcare system is fantastical. We get people in and out relatively quick. On the bad news is I'm joking. I serve two goddesses. And one of them is kind of sus. Is all I gotta say, man. No, we can't dedicate it. We gotta stop dedicating resources towards healthcare. Fuck healthcare, bro. How Joffrey? Ugh. It's Jover, isn't it? Well, isn't that how all D&D starts though? You're doing odd jobs and then before you realize it, oh my god, the prince demon or something has risen up and is now gonna clap everybody's cheeks. It's up to you, adventurer, to stop. I don't like it. We have to go for food early. Children, food, emergency shift, down to radical treatment.
A new law has passed.
That's how all great adventure starts. First, you start doing nothing, and then what you may call it, and then the DM figure out what the plot's gonna be, and then lead the player to go on such event. Okay. Damn. But then it turns out the seller has like somebody locked up in there, huh? I don't know, man. Damn.
Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
I'm missing wood. No, I'm not. I just have just the right amount of wood. $5 silvers for cleaning someone's house? Is this a rich person's house? What the hell? Wait. What kind of cleaning is this? Is this like you robbing them or cleaning? I don't trust people. Especially in D&D settings, bro. Never trust the adventurers, bro. Okay, good. We got everything built. I'm passing soup. Don't even at me. Soup is a necessity.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Oh. Well, again, not every adventurer is going to be slaying dragons, right? Like, I mean, do we even want to steal early, man? Because this thing is steel and coal. Fuck that, dude. You guys work that. You guys work that. We need lumber.
Time to get to work.
I'm gonna become Joker, man. Joker's coming out! Their job I did. Get me wood, dog. I need wood.
Work day ends. It's time off.
I don't know, man. I expect you to fight like a Murloc or something. Well, well, Murloc is wow. I expect you to fight like a goblin. No, I feel like or a slime. That's another typical start for venturing, right?
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I guess that's the thing with early sessions, right? Like you really have like jack shit. um so you gotta make do with some ghetto ass gear is how it's gonna go. Okay, man. How does that even work, man? How does that even work? All right, we're gonna wait till 8 o'clock before we turn off the power so that people won't become the Joker.
Wrap up well. Frost is here. Move. Time to get to work.
Is everybody in treatment right now? Going to Bill? Bill what? Oh, I wouldn't worry about that, homie. I was one gravely sick. Oh my god, man.
New law. A new law has passed. Workday ends. It's time off.
I can't believe it. Fuck. Punches. So you torture the man. I mean, for being drunk? I guess then again, you don't really expect a priest. Unless you're a monk, I guess. But monk is not really a priest, you know? They're like a hybrid build, I guess. But they're kind of like a healer. Sorta. You know, my fist is how it's gonna go.
Hear me.
Um...
In the city.
I'm losing it. He's losing it. Do you have a dwarf though? Can't the dwarf just punch him, man? Whoa. Seems a bit excessive, no? Okay. No, cap, punt. This thing needs to get built. This thing needs to get built. Does that thing need to get built? That's a real question. Skip day one cooking? Hmm? Have people starve a little bit? Hmm? You know what?
End of shift.
We will never skip healthcare because healthcare is a necessity. A dwarf, eh? You know, I don't know what about it, but that seems a little bit heretical. What kind of dwarf? I guess that again, now you're stereotyping dwarf hunter, huh? You tell me a dwarf can't be a mage? Well, I mean, I'm just saying, it seems like an elf kind of thing. Damn. Well, I'm just saying, you know, dwarves, they're not really in with the spirits, okay? The people can starve for a day. They know where not we even want to get coal. I guess, yeah, tactically speaking, yeah, they are connected with like Earth Spirit and stuff like that. Okay, so we delay food and we get more housing. And then I'll get emergency shift. I need to think! Let my man think! Can we afford emergency shift into emergency food rations? Probably.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
How come everybody's a mage user? Isn't magic supposed to be, you know, I don't know, magical or something? Something like that. What does that even mean? Don't worry about it. Okay, it seems as though building extra houses really help people. Alright, he is going to get turned off at 9. If everybody's a mage, nobody's a mage. I'm just saying, it kind of reduced the specialness of a mage. Man, we're really edging so hard right now.
The shift is ending.
Okay.
New law! A new law has passed.
Okay. Okay, you know, a pet makes it a little bit better, I guess. Why are you just outside, bro? I guess then again, a priest. I guess it kind of makes sense for a priest not to get dirty, right? Because you know, hey man, I'm a priest. Holy shit, sick people. Okay, any wood we get today is gonna be put into. We're gonna wait till 9 o'clock before we turn off the thing. Ah!
Get back to work.
I need wood.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Might be the the third hospital.
Workday ends. It's off time.
I mean, what are people expecting that the priest is gonna do, man? Of course, the priest is gonna be, what you may call it, gonna be healing, right? I I need to be right back. Gotta take a call real quick. Okay, sorry about that. I was hoping it was gonna be useful information, but it looks like we're in a holding pattern right now. Which sucks, bad. One's overcrowding. Overcrowding is gonna be in a little bit. Oh, forgot. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Alright, sorry about that. I had to go to the restroom too, and I was like, see, I'm dehydrated. And we were dehydrated, at least. Oop. Honestly, I'm built this hospital, but now I'm like, I don't think we're gonna need it. Wow, shot. You feel us here?
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Oh. Go to bed, boys. I guess what do you call it? Next time I'll be regular streaming. I'll be streaming in the morning for you. Time wise. I need steel. $10. All right. Have a good night, man. Or I guess good morning at this point, man. What the hell? Why do I have one sick guy? Where's that one sick guy? Why has he gone to the hospital? I'm gonna have to open up a third hospital. Sir, the third hospital has been opened. Dun, dun, dun. Actually, no, I don't need steel. I need wood. Oh, hello, Lecter. How's it going? On this chilly day. Honestly, it's actually quite lore accurate. I'm freezing. Oh, fuck you, man. I'm freezing, whatchamacallit? In-game and IRL. Ah. Need to be calm. I fucked it again. I fucked it. Did I? No, I didn't. Oh, the math. The math, Billy. It doesn't check out. It doesn't check out. No. Yes. The math checks out. So yeah, so we have to petty pinch our coal because what do you call it? We don't have enough resources to spread around here. That's why I gotta petty pinch my coal. That's like the thermostat. I gotta turn down the thermostat because we can't spend too much money. Our coal in this case. We have people who are not housed. Honestly, I think the third medical tent was definitely overkill, but I'd rather us have a third medical tent than be behind on schedule, you know what I'm saying? So it's what it is, man. And then I just got more engineers. Shit, I don't have the resources though. Kids, where are the kids? Kids, go work in that industry. And then engineers, broskies, they're my flex. They can work in the cooking industry, and then eventually we're gonna get the resources up and running for the guys. Oh, I guess right now I can send the rest of the engineers to just go collect wood. Psych. Ooh. But yeah, we had to turn the central heating off during the day to conserve resources because what do you call it? It's too expensive running it 24/7. Do we really need steel? I don't think we need steel. Honestly, I think majority of the kids are gonna go work in the coal. It's just it's a colony builder at the heart of the game, right? Like we are basically trying to survive through a very cold scenario. where the frost is our biggest enemy. I need to get housing. Yeah. But yeah, there's multiple resources that you gotta manage: housing for people, food for people, and then healthcare for people, because people who are sick. I'm trying to open up the third we do have a third hospital open.
Time to get to work.
Basically, sick people is very bad for the economy, because when they're sick, they're not producing anything, and it affects your economy. So there's a lot of like economy management. Turn off the heat during the day just because we can't afford to keep the heat running 24/7. It's the price that we pay. Yeah, well, I'm playing on the highest difficulty. So like, if you play on a lower difficulty, it's definitely much easier to say the least of things here. Just don't be a sadistic fuck like me playing on the higher difficulty, because it gets very hard. Sorry, kids. You got to make some tough decisions in this game if you want to stay alive and all that business. AKA kids, child labor. It's just something that has to happen. Okay, now we're gonna Gamba. Are we behind on technology? I think we are behind in technology, but then again, we're behind on a lot of shit honestly these days. I gotta get housing too, because people who don't have housing are more prone to get sick. But now that we get the scouts out, they're like our biggest resource consumer at the beginning, and now our people are going to be our biggest resource consumer. Because we need to provide them basic necessities, and it's not that bad. In other games, you have to micromanage like a lot of different resources. In this one, you just got to manage healthcare, housing, and food. Those are the three primary things that people need to, I guess, succeed in life. Now we gotta turn on the. Yeah, something's gotta give in society, and it's usually the people that gotta give. Because you better bet I'm not giving, bro. Oh, I mean, I gotta make the difficult decisions. It's not like I got a bunch of easy stuff too, I gotta send people to the mines and shit like that. I guess then again, it's not that bad. Not now. I already opened up the book of laws, so I don't need that. I think 10 people will always be homeless. Shit, I don't have enough resources. We have good healthcare, but we're behind on resources right now, which sucks. Because, like, having good healthcare doesn't mean jack shit when you don't have enough work orders to give people. The key resources that there's two resources that you really deal with in terms of So for humans, they need food and they need food rations. So you need to produce raw food to produce food rations, in order to make food so that they can live, and they need housing, which requires wood and steel eventually. But steel is used to make your resource or advanced buildings and stuff like that. So like a gathering post, well, it also takes wood. And then there's also steam cores. Steam cores is used to make like super advanced buildings, which we're not gonna need just because. Oh man, they fucked me. They fucked me, man. But there's a couple of key mana resources. Coal is what you use to fuel your economy and like all the heating needs basically. Wood is for building. Steel is for building. Steam cores is also for building. And then raw food is for feeding people. Well, we want to convert that raw food over to food ration. But I mean, we're staying on top of things in terms of the food. People are gonna starve, which is why we really gotta get lucky, man. Economy. The economy! And then there's also technology that comes into play too. And these technology will help you produce the resources above. But right now we're kind of falling behind the 8 ball in terms of technology. But that's to be expected, honestly. I'm always behind the 8 ball. How's the healthcare doing these days, anyways? Patients. We're gonna need that 3rd hospital, unfortunately.
Wrap up well. Frost is here. Work time. Get moving.
How do you farm / collect food? There's multiple different ways, but my primary way of like how I get food is via the hunting hut. So basically at night, during the nighttime, hunters go out and secure food for the colony. And what you may call it. During the day they sleep. So it's not a lot of food, but they get 11 raw food. That raw food then goes into the cookhouse, which makes meals. And the ratio is every 2 raw food is about 5 food rations. So more people in treatment. Fuck. Yeah, right now we got to get people out of very cold because they're more prone to get sick, and then that's gonna tax on our healthcare system, which is very bad for business. How do people hate me? They hate me, but they don't hate me enough.
Hear me. Hear me. New law in the city.
Okay, now they hate me a lot. Healthcare economy getting taxed so bad, bro. Oh shit! People are eating raw food. So now we're experiencing the collapse of our economy as people are now resorting to eating raw food, which is very bad for the economy because the raw food, if they eat raw food, is very inefficient. I also don't have enough coal. Oh no, it's all falling apart, Billy. It's all falling apart, man. We need more technology. That shit's not negotiable. So now there's 6 people who are gravely starving, which means if they starve any further, they will die. Which is like very bad for business because, you know, dead people are non-productive people. If I turn these 3 on, well, I need to turn on 4 of these things. Turn off overdrive. How much fuel do I have? 13 hours of fuel. Oh, God have mercy on my soul. Yeah, 5 sick people. Yeah, they're about to go commit the Sudoku right now. I hope that they don't eat the raw food though, because if they eat the raw food, we're gonna be very in danger because that food is heated. I also gotta turn down the heating too. Oh Lord. Something's I'm trying to reduce the amount of coal consumption right now so that we can have people do other shit. Oh god, we're about to break. Oh, we are about to break. Oh god, now people need healthcare too. What's the limiting factor? It's usually jobs. Like there's just a finite amount of jobs. Or a finite amount of people in your colony. So like you gotta figure out how to shift people around in order to get a certain outcome that you want. So in my case, I need to shift people around either in the healthcare industry or the food industry. And what do you call it? I only have a limited amount of people. So you gotta figure out like what you want to prioritize. I'm hoping that the food arrives in time so that nobody starves. But I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna arrive in time to say. Because you only have a finite amount of resources, right? So like you got to figure out where those finite resources are gonna go to. Either provide shelter for the people, or what you may call it. I need coal right now. I can cancel that. And now I got to figure out how to reduce discontent. How many overtime jobs do I have right now? I have 4 people who are doing overtime work. Housing and hunger is probably what's pissing people off. And also healthcare.
Everyone, new law is signed.
How much coal we're using? We're using 204. That shit off for the time being. I have a day to convince people to not basically vote me out of the island. One overtime work. Who's working overtime these days? Okay, so that makes it so that people are not gonna vote me out and kill me, basically, which is very useful. The next thing I want is upgrade drawing boards. Make sure to support our healthcare industry because healthcare is important. And then we basically only want to fire the coal up during the nighttime base in order to reduce resources right now by end. But I will open up a new medical post. Fuckers. Oh, so in this game, there's something called a beacon. A beacon, you can form scouts, which is this overworld map. And scouts are basically people who go out to like different POIs, points of interest, that has resources associated with them. So that's where we got our like food and like random wood from. So we build these scouts that goes out and search these locations for resources. I'm gonna need another hospital because we're falling behind. There's just so many sick people that it makes it very. Yeah, they're kind of necessary so that we can reduce the amount of like people who are starving and stuff like that. Now it's all about reducing the amount of sick people, which requires us to make sure that everybody gets heating during the nighttime. Well, there's really nothing we can do about that one. Oh, I guess I can open up a care house, but that's fine. But yeah, right now for me, the biggest thing is making sure that we have enough housing for everybody that's coming in so that people don't get sick. And then also providing heating during the nighttime to reduce the amount of people that get sick. Yeah, overall, also stop like our burn rate of coal. I currently have 21 people who are not being treated, 40 people who are currently in our healthcare system. So another thing is making sure that our healthcare system clears the amount of patients that are sick is very important so that it makes room for other patients basically who are sick, who needs to get treated. I'm thinking we probably have to open up like another hospital. Oh. Yeah, it's because what do you call it? Coal is like one of those resources that are just gonna be used basically all the damn time. I'll basically never have surplus coal, is how it's gonna play out. I need to make sure all 4 hospitals are running. Or else we're gonna be in trouble. Can we afford to get? As you probably tell, we produce 350 a day. We can do 350 a day. So, you know, in this particular scenario, it is very difficult because we really don't have a lot of resources. So like every resources is really very mission critical to make sure that we don't get people sick. Oh god, we have too much. We're spending too much. Oh god, and it's very difficult. Yeah, so the game kind of calculates it for you, like what your burn rate is, and then it tells you whether or not like you're producing enough. So we kind of know how much we're burning, and like um, where we can give. Cut off his leg. Off with your leg. Our healthcare system is just being hit with like freaking the most massive amount of sick people right now, so it's really making everything a little bit more difficult, as I probably need to get a 5th hospital. And we're also not running at 100% efficiency because we just can't afford to run it at 100% efficiency, so people stay in the hospital longer, which means we need more hospitals in general, but we make sure to treat as many people as possible, so it makes up for it. I mean, if we can afford it, I would like these guys to work overtime. Make sure that we have enough positions. It's gonna get warmer. We're just gonna reduce the demand on coal. Yeah, but that's another reason why you don't want a lot of sick people. Is that if they're sick, they can't work and they're not contributing to society, which is very bad. Because you see how this one has like 5 workers assigned to it, but because they're sick, they need treatment, and because they need treatment, they're not working. So you want to generally not have too many sick people, but in this situation, what you may call it, we got to work with what we're given here, and if it means a bunch of sick people, it means a bunch of sick people. I don't know why this hospital is not opening. Oh, you know what? It's because people are working on building right now.
A new law has passed.
I need to conserve coal. I need to conserve as much coal as possible. Ideally, I want at least 5 of these working stations working at all times, just because it's very mission critical. And then I guess we'll just shift this. We'll make this worker a flex worker. Actually, no. Again, oh, what the hell? California? California. We'll see if this is a spam. It's probably a spam. Yep, it was a spam. Fucking California spam. What? Where are all my doctors, bro? What the hell? Also, up here it tells you whether or not the temperature is gonna go down or up. So that's how I know, like, when to do certain things, just because I know that temperature is gonna go down, temperature is gonna go up. Right now we're at a temperature increase period, which is very nice, just because that means I can reduce the amount of coal consumption that we consume per day. Okay, so we want to increase our food production when these people come in. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. How many hospitals do I have up right now? A lot. I'm thinking I probably will need to open up another hospital is how it's gonna go. Do we have enough housing though? That's the real question. Well, one thing is that we could probably turn this guy off during the daytime to conserve coal. At this point, we just need to save up as much coal as possible, because we will run out. After War Drill, I need to get Coal Thumper.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Really? It just went down by 20? Oh, let's go. Okay, that means I don't have to open up another medical post for the time being, which is really good, because you don't want people to be working in medical posts. Like your engineers, there's much more important shit that they can do. But it's still not enough though. We still have 19 people. Like, what is my engineers gonna do these days? Don't know. I need more food. Oh, yeah, pretty much. Uh, I think with the sick people is that they go down, but then they go back up. It's just like a never-ending battle. I will need 10 people to be employed in the sawmill, and we will overwork the sawmill. We need wood. Wood is like one of those materials that we're gonna consume a lot of, and I really got to get the sick people under control. Is the most pressing thing, just because they can't be sick for too long, because if they get sick for too long, then they die. So right now they're sick. That parentheses gravely sick is really bad. If you ever get that situation, then it's basically you're gonna go down into a death spiral, which is not a fun time. And right now we gotta scale up our food production too, but we need wood. One guy died of unknown. Oh, he committed suicide. Yeah, it's usually the cold that's making people sick. I need the engineers to be like doing research, because if you fall behind technology, it's not good. Sometimes when people commit the Sudoku literally, and nah, we need the resources now. I just don't see us ever getting enough surplus to worry about it. Actually, he needs to start making his way back home now, because I need him to go start rescuing people. But yeah, sometimes people fall into like a pit of despair and then they off themselves, which is it's kind of brutal. Kinda? Okay, it's really brutal. I don't need this building. That's just me failing, man. It's because, you know, so we push society so far that people have no hope, and then, you know, with no hope, they commit the Sudoku. It's just true.
Work time. Get back to work.
How's our coal? We're actually negative on coal. Oh, it's because we're running this 24/7. Sure. Fight Club. Everybody loves Fight Club. I'm stupid, bro. I'm stupid. I put the hospital there. I'm not supposed to build a hospital there. Oh, man. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to evict 10 of you guys because we need Fight Club. Everybody likes Fight Club. What's the first rule about Fight Club? We don't talk about Fight Club. But don't worry about it. No one knows, okay? Starvation. Oh, God. It's so brutal right now. I can't push the people any harder I'm sorry, but we can't. We can't. I can't let you do that. Let me see. 5 people are in treatment here. 4 people are in treatment there. A lot of sick people, as you can probably tell. Um. uh. Ah, shit. Do I have any engineers left? Are all my engineers are working either in the healthcare industry or in the research industry. Damn, that's brutal. Is there like any other spots I can put this thing at? I mean, it's pretty crazy, the technology wise. Like, look at that thing, man. We literally dug into a mountain and now we're extracting trees from the mountain. Oh, hey. Just drop a little piece of log there. There it goes. Technology, man. It's kinda wild.
End of shift. Progress on town.
I can see that, yeah. So our children, we need more collection of coal right now. Our children serves as a bunch of basically mining for coal and stuff like that. So it's actually quite nice. Just because we can have kids work in that industry, and then while our food industry is gonna fail eventually, which is why we need to get more food generation up and going. But first, I want to make sure that they gather a bunch of coal because we really need coal right now. Because coal, as you can probably tell, we have a big shortage of coal, which will kill us if we ever run out of coal. What? I like to imagine that it's an enriching environment, okay? And actually, our sick people actually might finally hit equilibrium with our sick people. So 50, we need to make at least. Oh wait, we need to make sure that the day we provide heating during the night. Also, there's a couple of homeless people too. Oh, homeless people will breed despair, man. And wait. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh yeah, as long as I hit the edge of those people, I'm happy. Oh, discontent for this one is always going to be high. People are just not gonna be happy. Like, it's impossible to make people happy in this one. Also, I forced them to work 12 hours days, which definitely does not help. But they need to work 12-hour days in order for us to survive. These people will need to work long shifts. All right, make sure to put a little fight arena so that people can enjoy basically you need to provide people with like the circus basically. Okay, you gotta provide them with food. You gotta provide them with shelter, and then next thing you gotta do is provide them with entertainment. These are all important for a functioning society, a functioning Frostpunk society. So now I gotta keep my economy from completely collapsing in on itself by producing coal, and pray that there are not a lot of sick people. Oh my fuck! Ah, are you serious?
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
I need more healthcare. Yes, yes, you do. And then how many people of the 50? I need to provide a little bit more shelter for peeps. Is this care house overwhelmed? No, this care house is not overwhelmed yet, so we don't have to worry about that. We will need probably more healthcare. Oh, God. Our coal industry, because of how vital this industry is, we do want to make sure to provide heating, so that they don't freeze. And also, you know, probably for the best. Look at that, we're actually producing surplus coal now, which is very nice. Is it also because, yeah, we're also overheating ourselves, that's why. Well, we need to make sure that these things are covered. People love that we give them a care house, which is nice. And then we're gonna open up one more hospital to just make sure that we keep on top of the sick people. All good. We're gonna be here for quite a while, to say the least of things, man. Fuck me, man. Alright, we're gonna need food. We're providing people housing, which is very important. Housing is good. Housing is love.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
You're working overtime. Everybody's working overtime. Good. I do think a public house is a necessity to just make people happy. And then another thing is that I do think we do want to open up another hospital to make sure that, because right now we're slightly negative, I think, which is not good, because we want to make sure that everybody who wants treatment or who needs treatment is going to get treatment, because at the end of the day, we need to make sure that those people are treated, right? So it's definitely mission critical. And then for discontent, and a public house, alcohol, man. It's just that simple. Drugs, just drug the people. You know what I'm saying? It's a simple but very effective way in terms of keeping your population under control. Oh yeah, we definitely need more hospitals. Also, make sure to scale up my food production. Right now, the big thing that I'm concerned about is that a lot of our people who are... Wait, they're in building, actually. Go work, you fucking jackasses.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Yeah, because we need coal. Also, we want to stay above... Why? Give me more scouts, because I don't believe we're going to be able to save everybody, because we need to get to Black Spear too.
Workday ends. It's off time. New floor.
Ooh, starvation is probably going to be another flashpoint for us. Okay, as you can probably tell, we have a problem in the fact that we're running out of food. I'm hoping the heat will help out the people, enough for where they won't want to, chuck me out. For the time being, I think the cold generation we're doing good on, but now we got to worry about, food and all that business, and then we just got more people. Holy shit, man! How many more people are there? Our healthcare system's getting overwhelmed too.
Move! Time to get to work.
I need to reduce discontent right now. Wait, no.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
Since we're producing like ham-fisted amount of coal, why don't we use that to like increase the amount of healthcare people? Just because like as you can probably tell, our healthcare system is getting overwhelmed with the amount of people right now. So we can't address that, you fucker. Oh shit, I think I fucked up. Yeah, I should not have done that. Alright, use that just to try to reduce discontent a little bit. How many hospitals do I have open right now? A lot. Have you played this much? Yeah. I mean, this is technically our second run or a second attempt to try to like actually win the scenario. It's just a very difficult scenario, and we're gonna have to make some very difficult choices. I think this would, once we get like one more successful run, like I'll just have to call it, man, because this scenario is just it's too hard. Simply put, this scenario is too fucking hard, man. Also, we're gonna make sure that the cooking people work overtime so that we produce enough meals for everybody, because people gotta eat. Okay, when's the big storm? The big storm is happening. We're gonna increase heating then. Oh yeah, I think this is like my second time we're playing more Frostpunk. I gotta be careful though. I need to expand housing, but I also... I wouldn't say I'm an expert in it, but I definitely played it enough where like I'm intermediate, I would say. Like I know how to get things done in a somewhat orderly manner. That's fine. I need to make sure that we stay above 100 wood because there's an event that fires that makes it so that your amputee can work in the cook room. But you need at least 100 wood in order for it to like work. So that's why I also need more food, man. God damn. Nah, but we're not able to win though. That's the problem. Like we can play on mass difficulty, but if you can't win, it's all for naught, right? A little fight arena there. How is our care house? Is this being overwhelmed? Nope, we still got plenty of room for peace. And then what's the fuel consumption like? We still got plenty of fuel consumption, or plenty of fuel leeway. Yeah, for the most part. I mean, at this point, like we're already experimented with a lot of the things. So like this is why it is a 2. Like this is our second attempt for like a legit run right now. We already had one attempt where we tried a lot of things. So like I pretty much optimize it to as much as I can at this point. So now it's all about just execution. We have a lot of coal right now. Yeah, we have a lot of coal. Because I'm thinking of pulling these kids away to work in like our food industry. That's how we do. You know, we we adapt. Okay, that doesn't take my coal production, which is good. Adapt and then try to overcome. Try being the key word there, man. This scenario is just very hard, just because you gotta be very efficient with like what you do, and sometimes you just fall a little bit short. Like in this one, I feel like we're falling a little bit short in terms of like healthcare and shit like that, man. Ugh. I definitely think reducing discontent is definitely in our best interest. What's going on here? Final group. Oh, there's so many people, man. Oh! 1 day, 2 hours. Yeah, I think I enjoy that, honestly. We're just gonna focus on feeding everybody. We're not gonna even focus about producing surplus ration because we're not gonna have surplus ration. Simply put, like technically, we don't have to play on such a high difficulty. But where's the fun in that, man? I want a challenge, you know. Now this one actually broke me though. Like our first attempt that we had a quote unquote successful run, it fell apart to say the least of things. That shit fell apart, and then we became the Joker. Our healthcare system always gets overwhelmed, man. How is it possible? How are you supposed to have a healthcare system that does the? Generally speaking, you don't want to have any red, because if you have any red up here, that means you're doing something wrong. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong at this point. It just never clears, man. My healthcare system never clears. I guess then again, starvation definitely doesn't help. Having people who are starving definitely does not help. Do I invest more into healthcare at this point? I mean, where do I even put a healthcare bill? I was hoping I could sneak one in there, but I can't. I mean, do we want to put another healthcare building in? Do I have a choice in the matter? I don't think so, man. How much surplus housing do we have these days? We have 24 vacant beds, so we can fit 24 people in, and we have 28 people coming in. So theoretically speaking, I only need one more additional housing unit, and we should be good. But yeah, a little bit sadistic though. Play on the more higher difficulty, right? Like I could technically play on a lower difficulty and have a probably a more enjoyable experience. But I always like to challenge myself, if possible. Oh wait, you're gonna have to work overtime, man. Going into treatment, more people going into treatment. And then let me guess. Now we're gonna be burning a shit ton of coal. Yep. All right. Don't worry about wood. Go get coal. Still burning a shit ton of coal. What's running 24/7? And he still works, unfortunately. Um. Oh yeah. And this one, like the snow pit. Wait, Kai, if you heat it up, it can I think spread diseases and stuff like that. But mostly it's just making sure that everybody gets treated is the thing, right? Because as long as if the hospitals are not open, then wait, Kai, they're prone. Wait, Kai, they're prone to cause issues to say the least of the hell. which is why we have so many hospitals running simultaneous right now, because we want everybody to have healthcare. And then hopefully by reducing the load, I can close some of these external hospitals. Like these are support hospitals. Ideally, I want to close both of these guys so that we can, what do you call it, focus our coal generation or reduce the amount of coal these guys are consuming, because these guys are consuming a lot of coal right now. Which reminds me, we probably need a resource depot. We do, but we have no steel. I'm gonna scream now. Okay, more food just came in, which is very nice. Go over the snow-covered supplies. Yeah, and that's usually heating. You got to make sure that you provide enough heating for everybody. I should be good, I think.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Okay, so I pretty much maxed out this tree. There's really nothing to get here. So now we're going to go over to Purpose and do Neighborhood Watch.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Okay, so this hospital is not going to be necessary anymore, which is very nice. And then there's technically an achievement to go out into the ice. So these guys are going to go do that. And then the other guys are going to go collect me more resources to feed back into our colony. Oh, wait, we have homelessness. Ugh. But yeah, our sick people finally dropped below our capacity. So now I can start closing up hospitals. Starting with you. I guess, you know, just in case me. Because usually during the nighttime. Yeah. But that's 73 people that are in treatment. And the most ideal thing is to make sure that, what do you call it, people are in treatment. Like, they can be sick, but they're seeing a doctor, right? If they weren't seeing a doctor, that's where it becomes a problem. Because, what do you call it, we need them to see a doctor to make sure that they are good. And then the U-28 is going to work on this industry. This guy is kind of in an unfortunate position. Oh wait, we need to make sure to. For the first day, I will overdrive. We're waiting for 5 a.m. and then we'll overdrive. And now our medical system is being overwhelmed again. Motherfucker! That's okay. I think. Okay, people who work in the coal industry are gonna have to work a little bit extra to make sure that we stay on top of our coal game.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
But yeah, so wait, call it the top number or the red number is how many people are sick that are not seeing a doctor. The bottom number is how many people are sick but are seeing a doctor. So in this case, 80 people are sick, but they're being treated right now, while 12 people are sick and they're not being treated. So that's very bad. We don't like it when people are sick and not getting treated, because at the end of the day, those people means they're getting sick basically. I just realized we can have 10 more kids, which means we can free up 10 workers. Have these 10 kids work in the collection. Workers are important for the most part for like generating food and all that business. Okay, we're surplus on food now, which is very nice. Unfortunately, I don't think it's that granular in terms of like what people are sick. It's just workers. You know, I guess you could look at their social class. We don't like to see workers or engineers or children sick because again, like they eat into our efficiency, which means we're not collecting enough coal. Not enough coal means more problems. More problems means more problems, man. Which means I'll become Joker. I'm gonna reject this, by the way, because I don't see how we can treat the lords when we can barely treat ourselves. So they're gonna have to take the L, unfortunately. No, in this scenario, there's gonna be a bunch of people that comes that are like basically, so the lore behind this scenario is that we kinda stole their generator, and now these people are coming and asking for us to be like help them out because technically it's their generator. If we want to speak in technicalities, we did stole their generator, but you know, it's our generator now. We also gotta make sure that this is heated so that people are less likely to get sick. 10 people are in treatment. Are you serious? And this is where I say, you know, we gotta make the hard decisions. Like, do we let them live here? Or do we not let them live here? And for the time being, because I'm so overwhelmed, we're probably not gonna let them live here. Even though it's kind of fucked up. Because, again, like, they're generator. But, you know, again, sometimes you gotta make some tough calls. By sometimes, I mean all the times. We can't. Okay, and then for the time being, I think we're gonna make regular soup so that we can see people decrease in terms of unhappiness for a little bit. Because giving them soup, people are not happy when they gotta eat soup. So I need to make sure so that they get happy. And then, you know, like they're less likely to rebel. Because your discontent meter, if it gets too high, people lose. They'll have a vote of confidence basically, and they'll be like, we're not confident in you leading us anymore. So like, fuck off, mate. And I'll be like, no. Don't kick me out, man. Where do I want to put this? I'm basically putting watchtower to watch over the people. No, don't worry about the hunter surveillance state, okay? We're surveilling the people because the people they're bad or something like that. I did have to close a hospital though, so we do need to open up another hospital to make sure that people are covered. Oh shit, now we're in the negatives. Oh my god, bro. Bro! How many vacant beds do I have these days? I have 36 vacant beds. So, what does that mean? That means I could probably open up 2 hospitals. This is how it's gonna go. I need more steel. Ugh. Oh, but we're pushing our people close to the break-in point. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna lower the research. No, we need the research, unfortunately. But we need coal too. Oh fuck, we need a lot of things, man. Let's get an infirmary. Infirmary can treat up to 20 sick people. So it's actually very beneficial. And then these guys can keep going out and just finding us more stuff. A civilian has been gravely ill. I'm sorry, man. I didn't realize shutting down hospital would be such a goddamn negative. Oh, okay. Okay, we do need... Amputees are very bad, and like we don't want that many amputees because they're basically don't contribute to society anymore until we get them prosthetics. Everybody just hold on, guys. I'm gonna get a hospital for us, okay? And then I'll probably turn this thing off so that we can have a centralized hospital area. This hospital area will probably be need to run will need to be run 24/7, and we'll probably need to heat up this thing because these workers are freezing their balls off right now, and people who are freezing their balls off are less productive because they're freezing their balls off. Which is why I'm probably going to put my healthcare over here. And it's going to help these guys not freeze their balls off. And we like balls. We like all the balls. We need to make sure these balls are intact. The lords are approaching. So these are the people that we stole from. And now I'm going to say fuck you to them. Because... well... simply put... it sucks to be them, okay? I'm just saying. We're kind of fucked up like that. I'm gonna need heaters level. It sucks to be them. Yeah, exactly. We're in survival mode right now. We can't afford charity, man. It's still kind of fucked up though, because again, like the background of the scenario is technically we stole from them. But first come first serve. You know what I'm saying? We came here first, so sucks to be you. Damn, I need steel so bad. All right, so he needs to go here, 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 and then this guy, he needs to go here, here. Not gonna send them away. In order for our system not to get overwhelmed, we have to send them away. Unfortunately, not stockpiling coal. I feel bad about this. Don't feel bad about this, Porter. We live in a society. I need more workers so that I can open up a second coal industry right now. Actually, what tech are we? We're tech 3? Do we have access to the... Yes! That's huge! That means we can produce more coal in a concentrated area. Okay, as you can probably tell, our healthcare system has failed. We're gonna need to make more healthcare. And I'm also gonna need more people to collect coal right now, because we need coal.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Actually, since we're gonna go back anyways, let's just go investigate the thing first, rather than collect random miscellaneous resources. And then anybody who can work is gonna work in the sawmill. And then for right now, I'm gonna need improved heaters. Psych. I don't have enough steel. Oh, come on, guy. We'll give them food because we produce surplus food. Like I'm not gonna completely leave them to dry, right? But like, you know, we we gotta work with what is given to us. You know, like we'll give them the basic the bare minimums basically. And then I'll probably close these hospitals and then open up the infirmary rather than the hospitals, because at the end of the day, we need to make sure that healthcare is the most important thing. Okay, now people are now doubting my leadership. It's okay. Once we open up more healthcare, they'll be less inclined to like fucking kill me. So,
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
I can't take a negative penalty right now, so the next best thing we can do is just open up a hospital and then going to eat, going to treatment, protesting. Ugh. I feel like people have too much times on their hands sometimes, man. I'm gonna protest, motherfucker.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Holy shit, is there a lot of sick people right now? Okay, it's fine because we're gonna be opening up 2 more hospitals. And then I'll probably shut down these guys instead. And then we'll open up these 2 hospitals. Is how it's gonna go. Because these things can store more people. And we're gonna make and we can reduce the coal consumption over here. Because this thing will only have to be a 620 instead of 24 hours. So it saves us 4 hours of coal.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming. No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Oh my god, I'm so desperate on steel, man. Honestly, just fucking research the steel then. Okay. Oh. This one we're gonna fail. There's just nothing we can do about that. need more peeps. I need more peeps. Nah, we need soup.
Workday end. It's time for rest.
Ah, fuck. Okay, so we have some problems. We actually have a lot of problems. Holy shit. I'm trying, man. All right, you'll overheat this thing for the time being just to save some face right now. I need to open up at least one more hospital, I think. Yeah, we need at least one more hospital. Oh shit, we don't have any more coal left, man.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That is not good.
Everyone,
See, this is where things starts falling apart, and I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna dig myself out of this. Send them away, man. I don't have any resources to give them. I need this thing, but I need steel. We're not producing enough coal. Oh, I need this. I need this. I need steel. Fuck.
Workday is up. Return your tools.
Okay, we're gonna have to start sacrificing people. Holy shit, people are angry, man. No, my power network failed. Oh. I have no idea what I want to do. God, the longer this takes, the more people are gonna die, man.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
All right, we need the advanced coal thumper because I think what happened there was we simply ran out of coal.
Workday end. It's
It's all falling apart, man. Oh, oh. Ah, fuck. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. Whoops. Ah. All right, non-negotiable. I think when we get the coal increase thingy, we gotta get uh the steam the steam thumper because we call it. I think that one we just ran out of coal. We ran out of coal and then it became a death loop. Motherfucker, man. Ah. All right, let me check something real quick. Uh. Okay. Cool. All right, I think we're good to go on a little bit longer. I honestly think I'm gonna upgrade this scenario in terms of difficulty. So I feel like I don't know, man. Oh, no, we don't know for sure just yet, but like I feel the Fall of Winterhome might even be worse than this. Which, if so, I'm just dreading that now, because I'm like, this thing is already pushing us to like our very limit.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
We need the Hunter Hut to be built as soon as possible. We also need to make sure to turn on the heat so that people don't die. I gotta be very.
Hear me. New law in the city. Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Give me the hunter's hut. Don't worry about the cookhouse. The cookhouse doesn't need to be built until later.
End of shift. Good rest all who can.
I think we're gonna want four in the center. I want more people to have heated houses, especially during the trying times. I didn't turn off the heat, did I? Fuck!
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
No, they ate the raw food. We can't do emergency shift. When people are hungry, if they eat the raw food, it's GG. So emergency shift is not possible. I thought we could push it a little bit more aggressively, but no.
New law. A new law has passed.
We're not gonna turn on the heat until around 20.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
I conserve as much fuel as possible. 6 a.m. we turn off the fuel.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Oh, that's not good.
The work shift starts.
Give me a hunter's hut. We know we need at least 50 housing for people. So, or 50 hospital treatment. So I actually think maybe it is in our best interest to maybe have all of the hospital located in the center, so that we know, because the center is always gonna get heat. Take 5 of you guys, start cooking simple meals, going to build.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
I forgot to start off the heat. There's so much things, man. I honestly think this scenario is too fucking difficult. Because you literally have to micromanage so much shit.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Housing last is how we're gonna approach this.
Bundle up. It's getting
91 food.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
We get the basic necessities. Okay, these guys can help out with the wood gathering.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do. Hear me, hear me. New law in the city. Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
I got fucked up. Oh my god. God, why is this so hard, man? Yeah, because we want to get the scouts out tonight, but we don't have enough resources, so we definitely fucked up. I guess unless I close the hospital. Let's close the hospital. No, we still need one more steel. Oh my god. This is brutal. The thing is that with this scenario, like, you need so much concentration dedicated towards, like, micromanaging the shit out of everything that it's very annoying.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Depending on whether or not we want like 24 hours to focus on just wood or separate the focus. Because just wood means we get more wood, right? And like more wood is always really nice. We're gonna need soup.
New law. A new law has passed.
I'm gonna focus on the wood. We need wood.
Work time. Get back to work. Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Ah, fuck. We need to cook at least some meals so that these bastards don't eat the raw food. Because, like, what they don't understand is that by eating the raw food, you guys are setting us behind the 8 ball. But then again, they're like, maybe we're not gonna eat that. Well. Okay, so the people are coming in. We need them to actually work in the construction industry.
In the city.
Yeah, because they need to construct the food place.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
I mean, could we edge it? Yes. Is it worth the edge? I don't think it's worth the edge, dog. I just think it's too risky, and we're flying way too close to the sun. Where do I have a spare worker from? Oh, I don't have a spare worker. We're gonna have a little bit of coal collection so that we don't go too heavily in the red, but we want to reduce the amount of coal we collect because non-negotiable, we have to pass soup. We can't go like another day without soup.
Listen, everyone. New law
Give me 1 health. Okay. Holy shit. And then we're gonna fire a 24-hour thingy, and then we're gonna get more housing. More of everything, dog. Actually, fuck healthcare. Well, let's be it. And then give me the emergency shift.
New law. A new law has passed.
We need more coal, unfortunately. We can't. We must push everybody to their breaking point at the beginning, because like if we don't, we're gonna break. And if we break, it's GG.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming. Get going. Time to earn your bread. Hear me. New law in the city. Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Two more can. Okay, so tomorrow's gonna be a big wood day for us. We're gonna need to collect a lot of wood. And this will probably be our last attempt for the day. Um, Sorry, getting overwhelmed, man. Holy shit. Okay. Where the hell are my workers, dog? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much as fast as we're gonna get it. I think we may be able to get a little bit quicker, but you know, where we're gonna sacrifice, you know, like something, some area we'll have to give. Um,
New law! A new law has passed.
no, no, we fucked up.
Earn your bread.
Ah, ah, okay, thank you, Tilly. It's over. Ah, the people ate the raw food, which is like very bad for business because that means yep, starvation. You fucking idiots, dude. Fuck you guys. Ah, all you had to do was not eat the raw food, man. All you had to do was not eat the raw food. So now we're gonna be in a food deficit. Oh no, no. Yeah, because these people committed the cardinal sin of eating raw food. They kind of fucked me here. So now we gotta pray that we got a good early RNG, or else we're gonna get into a big. We're gonna get into a big, massive negative deficit. Come on. I did nothing. I did nothing. I did nothing wrong. Don't worry about the hospital, son. We're gonna need wood.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Guys, if you eat the raw food, like, we will die. Alright? Please. Don't eat the food raw. You kill our efficiency by 10,000 percentage points. I'm gonna overwork these guys to make sure that we don't eat the food raw. Okay, good. We need to make sure Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, RNG. Thank you! The one RNG! The one RNG exists! Oh my god. Okay, that's huge. For you guys, I guess we need to get coal right now because we're going to be increasing our coal consumption. Please. Please. Don't devour the food raw is all I ask of you. We have food, but it's not gonna come until at least 2 days. So I really need you to not devour the food raw. And then I'm gonna need a sawmill after that. And then after that, we're gonna need to do a drawing boards. Don't eat it raw. They ate it raw. No! You know what, you little shits? Maybe society deserves to die, man. Fuck me, man. All you had to do was not eat the food raw! Why is it only 9? Please. Please. No, we gotta go home now. We're on a death spiral. Really?
Hear me. New law in the city. Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Ah! Oh, I'm so angry at myself. Nah, that's no.
All right. Well, I'll call it here.
The early game, it's too tight, man. It's too tight. I feel like what do you call it? If you ever fall behind the 8 ball, it just feels impossible to come back from. Yeah, I mean that one day that we forgot that we didn't cook really fucking cost me everything, dog. Cost me everything. What do you call it? I think the next stream is gonna be bridge builder. Okay, we're gonna be building some bridges because I need a mental reset. With these hard games, you know, getting a little mental reset here and there helps with sanity, to say the least of it. But I mean, we did get good RNG. It's just that we caught because we missed one day of food. It kind of snowballed into this situation here. So we're so close. I can almost see the Gul'dan path. We just need to now just land the execution. I think the execution is really what's killing us right now. But yeah, I'll call it, man. This run's over. I mean, if you lose people, it's over. Especially engineers. Engineers are worth like 10 dudes, okay? They're worth their weight in gold due to the fact that we need them as doctors, we need them as engineers. So we'll call it here for today. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. My name's been Hunter OG. If I not see you, I believe I'm still free tomorrow. Then what did you call it? Just have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, or wherever you are. Just be safe, and we'll catch everybody tomorrow. And then other than that, see ya.